Hey everyone, welcome back to Ontario Gardening. Today we are going to talk about when you should plant your seeds and your seedlings. So a lot of people ask, when should I plant? And I'm going to show you a couple tools that are going to make it super easy to figure that out. So I have two tools. The first one, I'm going to put the link across the screen and I'm also going to put it in the description box, but you are going to be going to almanac.com, and this is the farmer's almanac that you can actually buy at the store, usually your big box stores or anywhere that you can buy magazines will have this. But you go to the website, you put in either your town or your postal code or your zip code if you're in America, and it is going to bring up your last frost date, your first frost date, and typically which region or zone that you're in. And these are going to be important dates because that's going to tell you when you use the next tool, you're going to plug that in, your last frost date, and it's going to give you an idea of when you can start planting in your area. So almanac.com. Now, if you actually wanted to buy this from the store, this thing's actually really cool. I was just highlighted an area here. It goes through every month and it talks about what you should be doing in each month. So for example, in October, around October 1st, you want to prepare for the first frost for your tomatoes. So we're going to protect those. September 3rd, you're going to start ordering your spring flowering bulbs. Around September 5th, you want to mulch your frost sensitive plants. So this is a really cool guide if you actually want to buy a hard copy. It's not really expensive. It's only $7.50. And it's a great tool, but go online to the website. Again, I will put it on here, and you're going to find your last frost date. At that point, I'm going to link you to Johnny's Seed starting calendar. So Johnny's Seeds, it's a seed company based in the United States, but on their website, they have a ton of really cool tools for the gardener. So this is the seed starting calculator. So I've printed mine off for my zone. So what's going to happen is you are going to type in that last frost date. The last frost date, if you're a brand new beginner gardener, your last frost date tells you in and around the time in your area, and each area is different, so make sure you're finding out specific to your area what your last frost date is, meaning in and around the time that you can start planting out things that are frost tenders. So your tomatoes, your cucumbers, things like that. There are things out there that are frost hardy, so they can handle a little bit of cold. Those are things that you're going to sow early in early spring, like your carrots. You can do brassicas, lettuces, kales, things like that. But on this website, on this tool, you're going to put in that last frost date, and it's going to actually tell you when to start inside. So there's a category, when to start inside. So this is based on my area, obviously. So just to give you an idea, let's go to like actual vegetables here. So I'm going to go to the first page. So I have typed in, this was from last year. My last frost date is usually around May 24th. And I entered that, and it's going to tell you the number of weeks to start seeds is about 8. So when should I start those inside? Around March 29th. And now I can set them outside around May 24. But everything, of course, is going to be different because I've got broccoli. That's a little frost hardy. So it says to start it inside 4 to 6 weeks. So March 29th to April 12th. And then I can put them out May 10th. And this is going to continue to go on. And this is going to be specific to your area. So coming in, because some areas are stay colder longer and some get warmer quicker. Guess that's the same thing. But so squash, I'm going to start that 3 to 4 weeks ahead of time, which means I'm going to start that between May 10th and May 17th. And then I can put it out safely around June 7th. So this is just an estimate, it's guide, because it's basically tracking based on years prior and frost dates years prior. But this is an amazing tool. This goes through everything, even up and including flowers. So highly suggest these two tools once you've figured out your frost date. get onto that seed starting date calculator, and you are going to find out, because people ask all the time, when should I start things? Who's starting what when? This is going to tell you everything you need to know for your area specifically. So I hope that helps somebody out there. I actually just started using that tool like 2 years ago. Instead of researching everything individually, that gives you all of the vegetables in one place for one area. And yeah, it's a super, super helpful tool. So if you use anything else similar to this that you would love people to know about, drop it in the comments below, and look for those links in the description box in case you didn't catch them across the screen there. So we will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.